Punishment doesn't make the children stronger, it makes them silent. But there is something far more powerful, that is connection. Every parent asks themselves, am I doing the right thing? Parenting is rewarding, sure, but it is one of the hardest journeys. The truth, there is no perfect way parenting, but there is conscious and a positive way. The one which raises not just obedient kids, but confident, resilient human beings.
Parenting is a roller coaster. Sleepless nights, toddler tantrums, exam pressures, and teenage storms. Society says, be strict. Family says, be soft. Books say, be balanced. Deep inside, parents whisper, am I enough? Conscious and positive parenting offers a shift away from punishment and control towards connection, guidance, and emotional intelligence. Remember, parenting is not a performance, it's a relationship.
What is conscious parenting? It is not about controlling the child's behavior. It is raising our awareness as a parent. So what are the key principles? One is self-awareness, where we understand our emotional triggers. Second one is emotional regulation, where we stay calm instead of reacting. Third one is empathy, where we understand the child's perspective even if we disagree. The fourth one is mindful interaction, where we respond thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. So what does the conscious parent ask? What is happening inside me right now? The second question they ask is, what does my child's behavior reveal about their inner world?
So, what is positive parenting? Positive parenting is about how we practically guide children. It complements conscious parenting by providing daily tools. Instead of control, it focuses on nurturing, guiding, and supporting. So, the core principles of positive parenting. 1. Nurturing relationships helps build warmth, trust, and safety. 2. Encouragement over criticism. Recognize the efforts, not just the results. 3. Guidance over punishment. Teach, don't scare. 4. Clear, consistent boundaries. When the rules and boundaries are clear and predictable, children feel secure. 5. Focus on growth instead of the outcomes. Let children learn from their mistakes without fearing repercussions. So remember, connection before correction, guidance before punishment.
Why positive parenting matters? What are the psychological evidences say? Decades of research have shown us how parenting can affect the child. First one is emotional regulation. Calm parents teaches calmness. Second, empathy and validation. John Bowlby states that secure attachment grows from being seen and understood. Third, positive reinforcement. Skinner says rewarded behavior repeats and punishment suppresses. Fourth, boundaries and structure. Both John Piaget and Goldberg, they say that predictability builds trust and responsibility. Fifth, autonomy and exploration, where Erikson says that freedom to try builds the self-esteem. Sixth, active listening and communication. Here, Vygotsky states that conversation builds.
So let's learn about the core guidelines of positive parenting. 1. Connection before correction. 2. Engage, don't trigger. 3. Accept them as they are. 4. Allow them to make mistakes. They are stepping stones. 5. Encourage problem solving. 6. Foster age-appropriate independence. 7. Model the behavior you want in them. If you want your child to be calm and composed, show them how calm and composed looks like. 8. Be honest. Even learn to admit mistakes from your side. 9. Focus on overall growth. That is emotional, educational, creative, and social. So remember, there is no perfect parenting. There is only present parenting.
Positive parenting in different age groups of children. In infants, that is 0 to 1 year, responding promptly to the cries, which helps the child to build trust. Holding the child, cutting the child, speaking soothingly to the child makes the child feel more comfortable with the play. Gentle feeding and sleeping needs. Encouraging play and motor skills. In toddlers, that is 1 to 3 years, making the environment toddler-proof. First. Second, using simple languages for expectations, offering limited choices for independence, praising their curiosity and effort, and staying calm during tantrums because they do copy. Other important thing is using redirection instead of punishment. If there are any parents of toddlers, if this sounds familiar, say yes in the comments. In preschoolers, that is 3 to 5 years, praising if they share and show kindness, teaching them empathy. How do you think she or he felt? Third, using imaginative play. Fourth, non-judgmental space to talk about their feelings. Fourth, maintain routines for smoother transitions.
School age, that is 6 to 12 years. Involve them in rule making. Encourage problem solving. Praise the effort, not just achievements. One-on-one time matters. Teach emotional vocabulary. Use natural consequences. Adolescents, that is 13 to 19 years. Respect their independence. Guide them, but don't control. Listen more than you speak. Keep firm but fair boundaries. Talk to them openly about health, relationships, and choices. Model respect and accountability. Encourage critical thinking. Parents of teens, what's your biggest challenge right now? Let me know in the comments. So let's understand the common misconceptions about parenting. 1. If I don't punish, my child won't learn. Reality, empathy, and natural consequences helps them to learn than fear. 2. Parenting should come naturally. Reality, parenting is learned, practiced, and refined daily. 3. I have to be perfect. But the reality is, children don't need flawless parents, but they need authentic ones.
In summary, conscious and positive parenting builds or raises resilient and compassionate beings. The goal is not to avoid mistakes, but to grow with them. Remember, parenting is not a performance, it is a relationship. Choosing guidance over control, empathy over punishment, and awareness over reaction builds home where children express freely, they feel safe, and they evolve with confidence.
So, final thought. The golden rule is connection is the foundation. Correction works only when the connection is strong. Children who feel seen, heard, and loved don't just obey, they thrive. Parenting then becomes not a burden but a shared journey for both parent and child. If you believe connection matters more than perfection, tag the word connection in the comments. Let's spread this word.